What if I said I don't know why I keep showing up? Right. So whatever put that thought in your mind, push it back as quick as possible and keep showing up. It's the reason that you keep showing up. See, it's a reason, and it's a good reason. That's why I keep showing up. Because every time I show up, something good come from it. Every time I show up, I'm better than I was yesterday. Every time I show up, I'm better than I was the previous minute. Every time I show up, I'm better than I was the previous moment. Because that means every time I show up, I'm observing everything that's going on in me, through me, and about me. See, if it ain't the truth, we don't want to hear it. Because we ain't lying to ourselves about ourselves. If that speak for you, you better claim it. Because if it ain't the truth, I don't want to hear it. Because I'm not lying to myself about myself. And if y'all see water dripping from me, I just get out the shower, so y'all bear with me. You hear me? Which one are you? A ray of heaven or a spark of hell? And that water break was all the time y'all needed, because it ain't take long to think about that. You already know what you've been and who you are. You either a ray of heaven or you a spark of hell. And everybody that know you probably know you as the same. I don't care how many masks we don't try to wear, cause all the masks you don't try to wear, if for those of you who still think you can wear a mask, if you hear me saying this, it should already don't let you know I done wore all the masks that could be worn too. Just the only difference about you, between you and me, that may be the difference. If you ain't shared all that nonsense, is I'm no longer in the mask and you may still be wearing yours. If this your first time here, welcome. If you spinning the block, welcome. Stillness in abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness in abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness in abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. Use the third time, make sure that it's concrete. If you're not lying to yourself through your life and about your life and the way you live, the truth of what you would call your life, then you're expressing it in every way that you know how. Now, since I just said that, I ain't gotta tell you how I know. Because I ain't just say that for you. I said that for me. But it ain't no I and we. And from that selfless place that includes us all, I try to remain there in all I say, so nothing is misconstrued in anything that I say. But I'm not lying to myself through my life, nor in the ways that I live it, through the way that I express it. But in the way that I do express it, it's gonna do one or two things. And in special cases, it's gonna do both. One, it's gonna speak for people, it's gonna speak for you. Or two, it's gonna speak to you. Or C, or three, it's gonna speak to you and speak for you. Either way, you're gonna have to decide if you got any more time for lukewarm, non-made up minded people. Cause I ain't got no more time for lukewarm, unmade up minded people. Somebody out there do, just not Sawu. But it's guys on every level. And on every level, it's layered in levels. I'm gonna say it again. It's guides, it's teachers, instructors, good, bad, and indifferent on every level. And on each level, it has levels. When it comes to people, I know, trust me, I know. Just like some of you know, I know too. The dark ones still tricking themselves in order to trick those who can still be tricked. I'm gonna say it again. The dark ones still tricking themselves in order to trick those who can still be tricked. And I hope it ain't too many left, because eventually they're gonna have to come on their side. But they still got some people fooled, just not Sawu. And I hope not you, if you're part of the soul tribe. Because everybody that I'm talking to on the other side of this video ain't soul tribe. But if you soul tribe, I hope they ain't got you fooled no more. You hear me? And if they ain't got you fooled, they know it when they see you. They know it when they hear you. Just like they know it when they see me. And they know it when they hear me. They know they ain't got me fooled. And how you will know is by the things that come out, you when you reading people energy. Even if you don't know you reading people energy, pay attention to the things that come out you. Pay attention to the things that come out you. And if it's coming out you, that means it's moving in you. So have your best relationship with yourself, because how you act within yourself, even if you don't tell me, you're gonna act like that everywhere you go, even if you don't tell those around you. If you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. I say that to say you gotta test the spirit. We're in a day and time with that. We gotta test the spirit in people. We gotta test the spirit in ourselves. We gotta make sure that, we ain't possessed by no lower frequency beings. Straight up. And I don't know nobody else gonna tell you this, because I ain't never heard it. I just said it. You gotta test the spirit in yourself to make sure you're not being a host for a lower frequency being. But you gotta test the spirit, man, to know what people hosting or allowing themselves to be hosted by. As I said before, the dark one's still fooling people, and they ain't want us to see through them. And in most cases, they ain't want us to see through them, not knowing that we was already seeing through them anyway. We was the test. We was the test that the Most High was using to see what they was gonna do with this opportunity. Most of them done been here a million times, and they think this their first time. That's how much they ain't figured it out yet. Yeah. Don't have a million lifetimes and think this their first one. That's how much they ain't figured it out yet. Don't let them fool you. I hope you was their test from the Most High like me. Because I was a lot of people test. You hear me? But they ain't know it. See through. But you have to see it to be able to say it. See through. Everything fluid. Everything is energy. I don't see people, I just see energy. Now this shit gonna make some sense to a lot of people when they get a chance to see what I'm doing or hear what I'm saying. And we get flashbacks. It's been a beautiful journey doing shadow work and what we call life. And hopefully all your evil twins get to look at the best version of themselves through you. See, because all my evil twins getting the opportunity to look at the best version of themselves. I don't care who they think they is. All my evil twins getting the opportunity to look at the best version of themselves through Sawu, through me. That's what shadow work allow you to learn, and learn you to comprehend. If you don't listen, you're gonna miss it. See, we ain't come to be like the last ones, and there's nothing pressing like us here now. You will know by the laws that you live according to the word that you speak. If it ain't the truth, we don't want to hear it, because we ain't lying to ourselves about ourselves. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the unlikes, thanks for the shares, thanks for the unshares, thanks for the subscribes, thanks for the unsubscribes. Cause I'm doing a lot of shifting. As we shift, a lot of shifting gonna be coming. So some gonna be coming in, and some gonna be shifting on out. So I'm expecting it all. Thanks for the purchases, thanks for the donations, thanks for the love offerings, thanks for the appreciation, thanks for the comments, thanks for the shout outs, for those who shout out. Thanks for being you, allow me to be me. I appreciate the appreciation. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Rest where it's needed. Stay hydrated, eat healthy, throw some fruit in there, and be love, be light, man. Still this abundant love of light out the wholeness. I'm your host, Sawu. Peace.